Hey guys, it's Danielle. I'm back. It's only been a few days since my last video, and I'm gonna actually post a shampoo video, on probably Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which day I'll wash, but I just wanted to post a quick video about co-washing. I co-washed my hair today because my son is homesick, so I got to stay home from work today. And my hair had a lot of the Eco Styler buildup. I used the Eco Styler Argan gel. But I just want to show you guys for co-washing. I found this in the dollar store. In Dollar General. I don't know if you have a Dollar General in your area or not, but that's where I found this. In Dollar General for like, I don't know if they're discontinuing it or not. Maybe enough people weren't buying it. But I liked it. It really, let me just say, I lean towards this product, because before I started transitioning, and a lot of people ask me, when did you start transitioning? I really don't know. I either got my last relaxer in October or November. My birthday's in November, so it's a good possibility around Halloween or so, or right before then I probably did relax. I don't remember, and it's May 2016, so I don't remember if I did or not. I'm sorry. But I know definitely from November on, I haven't had anything. Um, I did explain that I normally use the Ete products, but I didn't have them with me. I do a lot of videos from my car because I have 4 kids and they're loud. So I come out here and just do it on my tablet. So I use the Ete products. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love them. This is the shampoo. If anybody's concerned, down here it does say for natural hair, relaxed hair, or color treated hair, doesn't matter. And it is no sulfates. It is sulfate free. Um, and it does have like egg protein and all kind of stuff in here, apple cider vinegar, all kind of stuff in the shampoo. It's amazing. And the Carmelux. I have a new bottle in the house. It's me and my 2 daughters that are transitioning, and I actually put micro braids in my other daughter's hair, so now it's just me and my oldest daughter and my son, who is 8 and a half, whose hair is down his back. It's never been cut from a baby, so he uses this as well now since I found it. But I did want to say, I've been watching a lot of videos. I have flexi rods under this mess here. I have some flexi rods going on since, like I said, my son was home, so I had an opportunity to try to co-wash and flexi rod it. I think a big problem is I don't flexi rod long enough. I go to bed pretty late. My husband doesn't get off of work until sometimes 8, 9 o'clock at night, so I usually stay up for him. So Um, a lot of times I don't get to put it in until like maybe 11 o'clock at night, and then I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So they really don't have a good amount of time to dry to me because the middle of my head is always wet. So I made sure to start with the middle, because that's usually where I don't have any defined curls. But back to my point why I wanted to make this video, besides the co-washing, I've been watching a lot of videos about like transitioning hair and people telling you to be patient and things like that, or try protective styles, things of that nature. Um, as far as I'm concerned, it is a very difficult process. It is very easy to turn around and say, I'm not doing this, I don't like the two textures or whatever, but you have to stay away from the heat. Like I said in my first video, this is only my second one I've made. I stopped going to the hairdresser because that's what they want to do. They tend to mix your natural hair with your relaxed hair when you should be mixing the relaxed hair with the natural hair. It should be the complete opposite. So the sooner that you learn to like embrace it and go on with it, then I think the easier your transition will be. My daughter is 13, going on 14 in July, so only in 2 months she'll be 14. She's going to high school. So, of course, she's in that stage where they're like, they want it to look a certain way. But she's been pretty brave, and I've seen her rock some dudes that I don't think she expected it to look like that in the morning. And she's going on to school anyway. A lot of mornings I have that same issue. I'll take my hair into the three parts and pin it and just leave the back wild. It's the best thing I can do. I've seen a lot of videos telling you about coconut oil and using virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in your hair. I've never thought to do that. Straight up, like I use extra virgin olive oil to cook, but I've never thought of like taking it out my kitchen and putting it in my hair. So that's probably gonna be something I try. Not this time when I wash my hair in a few days, but probably the week after. And try and do that because I'm not sure, but I'm willing to try anything because I have a lot of breakage, and the breakage has been from the heat. Like I said, I started going to a hairdresser in January 2016. As far as I can remember, I haven't had a relaxer since around October, November, probably the end of October, closer to November. Um, and I can't get with the transition and with the heat. So I decided to do a no heat. And there's no point in me spending $50 per person to go to the salon for them to wash. Like I can wash and detangle and stuff, and I can do that stuff myself and learn a bit more about my own hair during that time frame, and go from there. So my main tip is just be patient. My sister went natural many, many years ago and has tried to talk us into it. And I was saying, I couldn't get with the whole no relaxer thing. So at this point, I'm kind of glad I decided to do it. Glad I decided to do it for my girls. Because it's better for you, for your hair, not to have all that chemical in your body. Your body already has enough chemicals in it with GMOs and processed foods and organically, non-organically grown things. So you got enough process going on in your body. And that's another thing I want to address. Eating healthy. Your hair is not going to grow and be lustrous and wonderful if your diet is off too. I don't drink a lot of water. I can't stand water. But we've recently been researching a lot of GMO products, organic products, things like that. Want to eat a lot healthier, gluten-free, things of that nature. It's really hard to do that. I have two 9-year-old boys, a 10-year-old girl, and like I said, my daughter is 14, so it's been really hard to get them to not eat the Cheetos or eat the Eggo waffles, and things like that. So it's been rough. We're transitioning to natural all over, not just hair wise. We're really trying to live a better lifestyle. So I've been drinking a lot of alkaline water. Problem with alkaline water is that you got to be careful about eating with alkaline water because your body needs a certain amount of acid in your stomach in order to be able to absorb the food you eat. And if you drink a lot of alkaline water, it will replace the acid, and then your food won't absorb as well, and you end up with a stomach ache, and that's not fun. So we've been doing a lot of that. I eat a lot of spinach salads lately. I've noticed a lot of changes. Oh, there is something else I wanted to say, and I didn't bring it out here with me, but for anyone who has like dryness, I know dry hair is a big thing. We want to make sure we retain moisture, but for anybody that's had a lot of dryness, like especially in like their edges, anything like that, Chemi. I don't know if anybody remembers Chemi oil. Chemi makes in a jar called 100% African shea butter. I mean, this stuff is amazing. It's for sunburns, all kind of stuff. Like you can put it on your skin, you can put it on your hair. It's even edible, it says on the thing. I wouldn't eat it, but it does say that it is edible. But it's hard as a rock. It's not really soft. I did see some suggestions when I did look around for people who have heard of it. Say what they do is they spoon a little bit of it out, microwave it for about 30 seconds, let it get softer, and they spray it all over their hair because it is a sun protectant, but it is really good for moisture. I get a lot of like dry skin in the corners of my nose and around my eyebrows. I don't know why. I did look up somewhere, it said that it was a cause of a symptom of eczema, but I'll check that with my doctor. And I put that around there, and I haven't nothing. on the heels of your feet, all kind of stuff. It's great. Look for it. It was only like $3.99 in my local hair store. We only have like four. So one of them had it, and that was good. Same thing with the Ete products. I have one hair store around me that sells those. So you got to kind of search around for different products, read a lot of labels, make sure things like that. But like I said, eating healthy is also a good key to growing out your hair. Be patient. It's not always going to be pretty. You, with your relaxed hair, wasn't always pretty. You knew when it was time to get the roots. Your hair wouldn't, you know what I mean, get your roots retouched. Your hair wouldn't hold a curl at the end. Like, it wasn't always pretty with your relaxer, if you want to be honest about that as well. So just try your best. Embrace it. It's yours. It's your hair. What you put in your body is what comes out. So it's yours. Embrace it. Learn to love it. Learn to love yourself. I always said throughout this little bit of a journey I've been on that learning to appreciate, love, and respect my hair has taught me a newfound love and appreciation and respect for myself as well. Because you learn that you're beautiful regardless, and it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks as long as you're happy with it. And I've always said too during this process that it didn't really matter to me what my hair looked like as long as it was growing healthy and it was growing. So that was my only things. I have a lot of heat damage around my crown area. The nape is, forget it. But I'm really trying to hold on to not chop until I get to about 15 to 18 months. I do want to have some growth. I'm not comfortable with a big chop. So I'm just going to hold on and be patient and wait and cut from the line of demarcation once I get a little bit more growth, which I said will be probably about 15 to 18 months in. So probably about this time next year, is when I'll probably be big chopping. And we'll see. I may wear weaves or braids. I'm not sure. I can braid and whatnot myself, thank goodness. So I don't have to seek outside sources for that. So I may put a weave in it. I may braid it. I don't know. A lot of my friends have talked to me about wigs, where they're like, just throw your hair in some cornrows and just throw a wig on. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I work with 3-year-olds. I work in daycare, so I'm not pretty sure if I'm running around on the playground, they'll snatch my wig back, So, but that's my video on that. Just want to update you on the co-washing, how I felt about what you put in your body and how you get things out. So I will see you guys next Saturday or Sunday when I wash my daughter Amari's hair. You'll get to see her transition. We'll go ahead and post a video step by step. I won't make it all long like this. I'm rambling right now because I'm kid free. They're in the house and I'm getting a break right now by being in the car. So we'll show that step by step without it being like a long video like this one. I didn't intend for this to be 13 minutes. I'm so sorry. And this way you guys can see. And then the following week I'll go ahead and try the coconut oil and stuff in the hair and seal it and all that pre-pooing that I've been reading about and go from there. But thank you for watching. I will see you soon. I'm really excited. Keep posting. This is how we learn. This is how we get to see what works for different people, what products to try, different routines, different regimens. This is how we educate each other by experience. So it doesn't matter how mediocre, how little or how much you have to say or what you want to show us. Please post, please show, please comment. It helps. It really does help. If you were thinking it, someone else is thinking it. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.